Hello everybody, it's hAiley here, and today I thought I'd do a Q&A because you guys love it when we have little chit chats, and I love it when we have chit chats. I asked you guys to ask me questions on my Instagram, and you should definitely follow me on Instagram. I got over 600 questions overnight, and I have never received so many questions, and I was like, and without further ado, let's get on with question number 1. I have all the questions on my iPad. Eliza.aaa asked, what's under your bed? And I actually went ahead and got what was under my bed so I could show it to you guys. So under my bed, I have this big black box, and inside this big black box, this is kind of like my memory box. I have all kinds of stuff in here. I've got like a plastic bag filled with plane tickets. I've got like some pictures with friends. I even have like my Universal Studios pass. I keep like everything that means something to me in here. I have, oh my god, this is so, got my Jeff pass, which is basically that time we went to San Remo to Italy with my friends for a dance competition. It was a nice day. So anything that happened in the past is in this box. Buchin12 asked, what is your favorite app? Okay guys, so I've been wanting to share this app with you for a while now, and the app is called Snups, and I'm kind of low-key obsessed with it. Snups is like the easiest way to like organize what you own or like things that you really like. Basically, you upload your whole closet onto here. I mean, you can if you want to, or like the things that you really like in your closet, and when you're going shopping and you want to buy stuff, you can like check out your closet to see what you can like pair those items that you want to buy with. I kind of use it for like a different thing. As you guys know, I go to the USA like at least once a year, and when I'm there, I obviously go on a shopping spree, and I like to like put pictures of all the things that I want to buy. I actually have like a shelf. It's really cool. It's basically like a little mini like library. There's like shelves on here, and you guys always ask me like, hAiley, what's your like your personal style? What do you like to wear? What do you like to do? And if you're like wondering like what I like to do and like what I like to like own, you can definitely check out my profile because I have a shelf filled with things that I love. So this is the app, guys, and this is my profile. Bare Pink Lips, follow me. And here are my shelves. I have 2 shelves. My bottom shelf is my favorite stuff and like the things that I've been enjoying this month. So I have some things here, and here is my wish list, and like I have a lot of things that I want to buy. You can also like stalk other people's shelves to see what they have. So yeah, I definitely recommend this app called Snups. It even has a cool name. I'll link it down below. It's totally free on the App Store, on the Google Play Store. That's basically what I wanted to really quickly share with you. Love Friends Jai18 asked, how tall are you? Plus, I love you so much, you inspire me so much, and can this please be in your video? Yes, I can, and thank you so much. Moving on to my height. I am 5 foot short, guys. I'm like 5'2" or something. I definitely lack in the height department. Lynette N39 asked, would you ever get a Pixie haircut? And here's a little story I'll share with you. When I was like in the 2nd and 3rd grade, I used to go skiing every weekend for like the whole year. And you might be wondering like, how do you like find a place to ski? I used to live in Dubai, and they have like a freaking mountain in a mall, and it's like a really big mountain where you can actually go professional skiing. So I used to go there every weekend and get skiing lessons. When you're skiing, you obviously have a helmet on, and once this teacher said, boy, come here, and I was like, who is he talking to? Because obviously I'm not a boy. And he was like, yeah, you come here, boy. And I was like, excuse me, sir, I'm a girl. And he's like, don't joke with me. And I was like, what is this man saying? I'm a freaking girl. And then I like showed him some of my hair, and he was like, oh, I'm so sorry, honey, I didn't know. And ever since then, I have sweared to my life that I will never get a Pixie haircut because I will look like a boy. Kayla Elif asked, can you speak good Turkish? So yes, say something and tell us where you learn it from. Please, I love you. I love you too. And I didn't like learn Turkish. I was born with the language because obviously I was born in Turkey. My parents are Turkish. My whole family's Turkish. I learned Turkish naturally, and my Turkish is pretty good. Evet, Türkçem iyi. Because I'm Turkish. I mean, duh. Estra Aitiz asked, what did you do to get your stomach flat? In your fitness video, you were talking about how you had belly fat, but I can't see it. Okay, I never really had belly fat. I always had like a big stomach because I used to eat a lot and my stomach used to get really bloated. I still eat a lot, so nothing has changed, but a lot of you asked me how I had a flatter stomach now, and basically I don't eat really late anymore. I used to like have dinner at 9 o'clock at night, and I used to obviously wake up with like a big fat stomach in the mornings, and I would be like really upset. I'd be like, oh my god, I have a belly fat. But no, I used to get really bloated. So now I drink a lot of water, which obviously reduces bloating, and I don't eat late at night. Euphema asked, where do you plan on living when you move to the US? And we're gonna move to California, probably not like downtown LA because it's really expensive, but somewhere close to LA, maybe like Newport Beach or like Laguna Beach or like Irvine, I don't know, but somewhere there. Neffy asked, would you visit Greece? And yes, I go to Greece like 10 times in the summer. Comment down below if you're from Greece. Maybe I should like have a meetup there. Maybe like one person would show up and we could like go to the beach. I'm gonna go like to the mainland. I'm also gonna be visiting all the islands like Mykonos, Santorini, Athens, everywhere, Samos, what else? I can't think of anymore. Minty Turtles ask, what sound does a unicorn make? And I really like this question because I have no idea. I'm guessing it's something like magical because it's a unicorn, so I don't think it would be like, but I don't think it would make a sound like that. I think it would be majestic, like just something like that. I have actually no idea. Cassie the Coolio asked, opinion on gay marriage. And as you guys know, if you go on social media or watch the news, gay marriage was legalized in the USA. And the funny thing, I actually saw a few tweets on Twitter saying like, okay, like gay marriage is like legalized in USA. I'm moving to Canada. Some like really inconsiderate people were like tweeting that. And what's funny is that gay marriage is like legal in Canada anyway, so like, what are you doing with your life? I totally support it. If you're gay and you want to marry the person that you love, go ahead. Nobody should be able to stop you. And yeah, and Karatuowi. I am really bad at this. Asked, if your name is hAiley, I just don't understand how it's hAiley, and I hope that made sense. I got this question over 50 times. Guys, I was born with the name hAiley because I was born from a Turkish family, so obviously they're gonna name their child a Turkish name. I mean, if you're American, your parents are gonna like name you something Indian, aren't they? Unless you're Zayn Malik, but he's not American. Anyways, and then I moved. I said my name was hAiley, but since there's like a special oo sound in that name, a lot of like American or British people can't pronounce it. They can't say hAiley, so they were like hAiley, hAiley, hAiley. And at one point, I got used to the fact that my name was hAiley, and then one day I said hAiley, and a friend of mine misunderstood it, and she was like hAiley. So then it just stuck to me, and then everybody started calling me hAiley. And now I'm here and I'm hAiley, and it's kind of like my second name now. You Rosa asked, what is the weirdest sentence you have heard someone say? Okay, another story time, and this actually happened tomorrow. We were at the beach and there was 3 people in the water. 2 of them were flirting, and the girl's friend was kind of like third wheeling. And what's really funny is that those 2 people that were flirting did not speak the same language. One was German and one was Turkish. So her third wheeling friend was kind of like kept on translating what they were saying back and forth, and it was like so funny. And the third wheeling friend was like, she was like dying of laughing, and she said, oh my god, I'm laughing so much I can feel myself peeing right now. And I'm totally not against like peeing in the ocean because I mean it's a big fat ocean. Like all your poo gets sent there, by the way, if you didn't know. But like the fact that she said that out loud on the beach, it was kind of funny, you know? And me and my sister, we were laughing so hard. It was a great time. Marie J 721 asked, es-tu dans une école française? Oui, and that basically means are you in a French school? And je t'adore. Oh, je t'adore aussi. I love you too. Capture the Moment X asked, what is the most random dream that you have ever had? And ever since Jen expanded that video, I have been writing down my dreams. The first one is, there was a fire in my school and I lost my shoe. Then Jessica gave me her shoe. We left the school, we saw a woman getting shredded in her car's engine. We were in Africa and my grandma was also there. I saw giraffes. Mom wanted to eat ice cream. We got on a boat/car. We were going up a cliff. The car's engine didn't work, so it started slipping backwards. We fell into the water and laughed. The end. And I literally wrote this at 5 a.m. Amber Trusky asks, this may be a little touchy, but my friend is cutting and I'm trying to help her. What should I do? Okay, first of all, thanks for like asking for my advice. Okay, so if she's cutting, then there's probably something like really bothering her that pushed her to that point of wanting to hurt herself. Try to be with her a lot, but if there's something that really hurts her, try to like get her to open up to you. Maybe she'll like share some things that's really wrong with her life and you can get like actual help. Maybe you can write like stay strong on your wrist, and every time she looks at her wrist, she'll like just remember that she should stay strong, and tell her that it will go away and it's not worth it right now. Whatever's bothering her will go away eventually. All she has to do is give it time. I hope everything gets better for your friend and good luck. So yeah, again, we have come to the end of a Q&A video, and these two videos literally take 20 minutes to film. So sorry if it was like really long. I just like talking a lot, and now I'm really thirsty. Speaking of thirsty, you guys should definitely follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'll link it down below, and I will also link the Snups app in the description box. And I hope you enjoyed this video. So yeah, I love y'all. To Pluto and back. Bye!